Now, last but not least, Kenya's public debt is at a high risk of default but sustainable. National Treasury Principal Secretary Chris Kiptoo says the country's foreign debt stock has risen by more than 150 billion shillings in the last month, with the situation worsened by the ailing Kenya shilling. Kiptoo says to forestall a debt default, the government, through the Debt Management Office, has outlined various measures to control borrowing. He was speaking at the Kenya Depositors Insurance Corporation inaugural conference here in Nairobi. Kenya's public debt has risen over the years to hit 10.1 trillion shillings as of the end of June 2023, breaching the debt ceiling of 10 trillion shillings. Tight monetary policy, inflationary pressure, and a strong dollar has seen the cost of debt servicing rise by more than 150 billion shillings, or 1% of the GDP, according to the National Treasury Principal Secretary Chris Kiptoo.
That's quite significant, and it puts a lot of pressure on the resources that we have.
Speaking at the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation inaugural depositors conference, Kiptoo says the government is pursuing a more prudent fiscal policy consolidation path to balance development expenditure and debt repayment.
Because our debt is becoming a big issue, our debt position is ranked or rated high distress, but it is still sustainable. So we need to go slow, and we are therefore pursuing a lower consolidation. So we are, just to let you know, we are working hard to address and to make sure that we balance monetary policy, fiscal policy, and other structural measures to ensure that the economy moves in a path that is sustainable.
While urging KDIC to expedite the process of bank liquidation and asset recovery, Kiptoo noted that to date KDIC has paid out over 93 billion shillings to depositors of collapsed banks, with 91.2 billion shillings still owed to another 95,000 depositors.
I implore the judiciary, the Ministry of Lands, and other investigative arms of government to support in expediting the asset recovery and bank resolution processes.
Out of those accounts, we cover 71.5 million of those accounts as KDIC, because we protect up to 500,000 Kenya shillings.
The corporation has adopted a robust risk pricing model strategy that identifies banks facing challenges, minimizing the impact of bank failure while enhancing preparedness for potential resolution.
But it's not just about risks, it's also about opportunities. Deposit insurance provides a platform to enhance access to banking services amongst the populace. It strengthens depositors' confidence in the safety of their deposits.